Hey guys, I got some company with me. You've met my little sister. One who said, just a second ago, she's looking at the lens saying, "Oh, I'm so pretty." No joke, that's what she said. Isn't that right, Brianna?
Yes, I said, "Oh, my face is so pretty."
Yeah. Can't wait to see how she grows up. Okay. And this is our guest today, Lelena. You can smile or wave or say hi, indicate your presence. She doesn't want to talk. But she has never seen Avatar, period. So I said, hey, I'm going to watch the second to last episode of Legend of Korra, and it's going to have some epic action in it. At least I hope it is. Every time I say that, it usually ends up not being that. But I'm pretty sure I'm indicating from last episode that there's going to be some pretty kicking action, because last episode, I was bouncing around like,
I don't know what you're talking about, but
of course not. I'll take this off. I'm actually getting hot from all this body heat. Won't need a blanket this time. Okay, so we are watching episode 11, Kuvira's Gambit. Kuvira is the Hitler of Avatar, minus the Holocaust. Sort of. But she's a dictator and taking over everything, pretty much. You can.
Oh,
it's gonna be hard to watch from that side, Brianna.
I know. Now I can see perfectly.
You're gonna get tired. Okay, we are starting now.
Earth, fire, air, water. Only the Avatar can master all four elements and bring balance.
I'm excited.
to the world.
They couldn't find her.
She's back.
Olin, Opal, and Lin rescued the Beifongs and Zhu Li from Kuvira. Now they're racing to Republic City to alert everyone about the Earth Empire's imminent attack. Meanwhile, Korra and Team Avatar have been preparing for just such an event. Prince Wu is leading an evacuation effort, while Asami and Varric are creating flying mecha suits. But with Kuvira planning to strike in only 2 weeks, will they be ready in time?
With Varric and Asami on it, of course we will. We'll have plenty of time.
Who's those people?
Who?
Today we stand on the precipice of history.
Everyone.
For the past 3 years, we've fought side by side to unite the Earth Empire. And we've proven that no one can stand in our way.
We've all got the same
Not
military
even the
haircut.
Avatar. But our mission is not yet complete.
There is a grave injustice that must be corrected. As you all know, after the 100-Year War, Avatar Aang, along with Fire Lord Zuko, stole Earth Empire land and formed the United Republic.
No.
This land belongs
They
to the people of the
agreed.
Earth Empire.
They didn't steal
And it's time to
anything,
take it
psycho.
back. Republic City will be ours.
You don't have to kill every last innocent soul in there. I don't care how many people I have to kill as long as you are one of
What a
them.
true superpower looks like.
Yes, I'm honored to march into the city by your side. I love you,
They're
Kuvira.
engaged.
I never could have done this without your help. After we claim victory, we can finally get married and rule our empire
Of course
together.
not, Brandon.
I know the woman.
You haven't been here.
I've seen the woman before.
Of course you have.
How's the evacuation coming?
Could be better. At this point, we've evacuated almost 18 families.
Only 18? There are millions of people in this city.
I said it could be better.
The
Yeah,
problem
you're
is
gonna
it's a
find a new
voluntary evacuation, and there aren't very many volunteers. They just don't feel like they're in any immediate danger.
Guys, good! You're all here.
What's with you interrupting my important meetings all the time?
Sue, what are you? You're okay. I'm so sorry about Zaofu. How did you escape?
Opal, Beifong, and I rescued everyone, but we had a run-in with
that's
Kuvira.
tough.
We saw her super spirit weapon up close. Like, really close. Way too close.
Is she going to use it against Republic City?
Dirt.
Yes. I found out she's going to attack in 2 weeks.
Oh, and Julie's on our side now. Actually, she never really switched sides, and I'm just gonna let her explain the whole thing. Julie?
I pretended to be loyal to
I love
Kuvira
Julie.
so I could sabotage her
Julie's a
weapon.
boss.
It didn't work, but I did overhear her plans to attack.
I knew she wouldn't stop at Zaofu.
My guess is she's coming by rail. It's the only way she can transport that weapon.
Then we'll cut the rail lines.
I agree, but let's get as many citizens evacuated before we do. Put out the announcement. The evacuation is now mandatory.
We're on it.
Don't worry, Mr. President. I won't let Kuvira take our city.
Weld hotter, tighten tight. later. The president said we only have 2 weeks to get these hummingbirds humming.
Eric, good, you're here. Can I talk to you for a minute?
What is it? I'm busy inspiring my workers.
Well, I went to Zalfu and saved Sue and her family, and guess who else we found? Ha!
Yay, Julie.
Julie.
Now, isn't there something you wanted to say to her?
Please,
I
let me go
appreciate
first.
you.
I know I said a lot of terrible things about you in front of Kuvira, but I need you to know I didn't mean
She was
one
pretty much
word.
his
When you were
PA
being taken away,
before
I
she
thought my
pretended
only
to leave.
chance to save you was to join her. But every day I hope for the chance to see you again and tell you the truth. Varric, you mean the world to me, and I'm sorry if I hurt you
So
in any
beautiful.
way.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Apology accepted. Now be a good assistant and man the assembly line.
And there he goes.
No! I am not your assistant anymore. If you want me around, you need to start treating me like an equal.
Yay! Now who wears the pants from the relationship?
We're patched in on the emergency broadcast line. You're going out to every radio in the city.
Attention, citizens of Republic City. This is not a test. An attack on our city is imminent. President Raiko has ordered a mandatory evacuation for all citizens. Please find your evacuation handbooks and turn to subsection 1-26. There you will find initial instructions for your area. For example, if you live in Northwest Vector 1, report to your primary meeting location, which would be at the eastern entrance of the Southern Water Tribe Library. There, you will choose a leader as specified in section 1-28.
Chief, we're getting confused calls from all over the city. I think Mako is starting a panic.
What's confusing? I'm giving very specific instructions.
Great. This is just what we need.
I got this.
No good. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. This is Prince Wu. Now, I know you're all a little scared. Believe me, I know what it's like to be afraid. I used to not be able to go to the bathroom by myself. But if we let that fear control us, none of us will ever be able to go to the bathroom, and then we all lose.
But the people of Republic City aren't losers. We're winners. Winners that are going to get out of this city in a calm and orderly fashion.
So I want you to grab your family, grab your neighbor.
Grab that guy that you don't know very well and head to the nearest bus, train, or ferry station.
We're going to get you out of here, safe and sound.
Oh, that's so, Millennium actress. Oh, okay.
Good job, kid. You might not make such a bad king after all.
Maybe. As long as you're not your mom.
Rohan's with the acolytes. They have the boat ready to leave. Why aren't you all packed yet?
The kids and I have been talking, and we decided we want to stay. This is our city, and it's going to need all the help it can get.
What are you gonna do,
Yeah,
Pema?
only a coward flees his fate.
Thank you.
And Pema's just gonna cheer him on.
Wu could use your help with the evacuation. And you three can help the other airbenders keep an eye on the Earth Empire troops from above.
Kuvira's going to rue the day she messed with Milo.
Janora. Pema's the boss in her own way. More the silent, stern wife way. Yay, Iroh! Woo!
Isn't that girl's brother?
No? Whose brother are you talking about?
I don't know.
Gosh, the music's exciting. Kind of like Game of Thrones.
I still don't like having to abandon my office in the city.
Air Temple Island is the ideal location for your base of operations, and you'll be safe here.
There's something we need to discuss with you.
What is it?
The four of us have been talking, and we want to take out Kuvira's spirit weapon before it gets too close to the city.
That sounds like a risk we don't need to take.
Sounds like a Team
The
Avatar
evacuation
mission.
is on schedule, and General Iroh is getting his army in place.
I know Iroh can go toe-to-toe with Kuvira's army, but that weapon...
It's too powerful. It can destroy the city.
We can't let it get to our doorstep.
We'll sneak behind enemy lines and disable the weapon. If it works, it'll even the playing field.
But if you get caught...
It's worth the risk.
I agree. And it might be our only shot at preventing an all-out war. Good luck.
We'll head out tonight.
afraid it's gonna end before all the action starts. Oh, good, we haven't even gotten to the middle, so we should get something.
There's something out there. It's Kuvira's army. They're a week early. Get the commander immediately and radio Republic City.
They must have booked it. Or given false information. Holy mother of Megatron.
Oh my goodness. That is
How'd you like to face that?
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was your stomach.
Guys, I see something down there.
My stomach does not sound like Oogie.
Is that Kuvira? She's already crossed into United Republic territory. She's a week early.
This doesn't make sense. There aren't any train tracks this way. How are they transporting that super weapon of theirs?
Giant Megazord.
That giant weapon there is gonna walk.
Who designed that thing? I don't think they had that kind of vision yet.
Kuvira was building that thing?
Oh, did I forget to mention it? No, of course I didn't know.
There's a flying bison up ahead.
The Avatar.
Shoot it down.
I know what happens next. We gotta get out of here now. Now.
Oogie! No! I mean, Korra and Mako and Bolin and Asami and Oogie.
Should we go after them? They're going to warn Republic City.
Let them. No one can stop us.
Nothing like resulting to murder of innocent people to show how much you care about the Earth Empire. I murder because I
Are you all
care.
right? Why are you back so soon?
It's Kuvira. Our intel was wrong.
Sounds
She
like
must
any
have known
fast food
Julie had the
restaurant.
information.
What are you trying to say?
Kuvira's army is only a few hours away.
No, they can't be. We're not ready.
And that spirit weapon of hers is attached to a giant mecha suit. It's over 25 stories tall.
Get General Iroh on the line and tell him the attack is happening today. We need to lock down this city.
Hammer, find Wu and get the remaining citizens to safety immediately. We can't have innocent lives in jeopardy.
Get them underground.
What should we do?
Let's go to my factory. Maybe we can get a few of those hummingbird suits up and running. We're coming with you.
You're the twins.
I'll head to the front lines and help General Iroh.
They don't do much or talk much, but they are so boss. I'm getting chills. I don't know if it's because of the cold air or just because of the sheer.
I think it's the
Me too. At least that helps me deal with it. I'd say put up a giant earth wall, but what damage against the weapon?
We'll keep them off a few seconds.
Kuvira, this is President Raiko. I order you to stand down. Turn your army around and leave.
You're in no position to give orders.
Stand down or we will attack.
I don't think you understand the power I possess.
Let me make it clear.
My self-imposed power, both physically and not unless you had. Nope, I don't think so.
This is exactly why I didn't want to build that weapon.
not heard me say psycho plenty of times? No, I mean, just in the instance we've been here.
Mr. President, do I have your order to engage?
You have 3 seconds or I wipe out your army.
I have no choice.
Time's up.
Stop. We surrender. Republic City is yours.
Good.
Why would he do that?
Turn your army
want
and
the
the
weapon turned on
Avatar
you?
over to me and give
No.
Batar your location.
He'll present you with our terms.
I'm not surrendering. Get back to the city before she sees you. And Korra, find a way to beat that thing. I will.
Bravo!
We've done it, Kuvira.
And I just got word that President Raiko is on Air Temple Island. I'm heading there now.
Raiko surrendered. It's down to us now.
How are we supposed to fight an entire army, a mecha giant, and that crazy weapon?
We can't fight it, but maybe we can cripple it. Julie, when you were spying on Kuvira, did you learn anything about that metal monster?
I had no idea they were even building it.
Guess Batar Jr. is a better inventor than I thought. Don't tell him I said that.
That's it. Batar Jr. built it. He'll know how to take it down. I say we capture him and get him to talk. I know it's a long shot, but it's the only chance we have. And if we don't...
Korra, I'm in.
We'll need a stealth team of airbenders to get in and out of Batar's airship unnoticed. Tenzin, Boomy, Janora, Kai, let's get moving.
What about me?
What about me?
Sorry, buddy, but this mission counts on everyone being as silent as possible. And your farts are just too much of a wild card.
I can be quiet! Okay.
Face my fury!
That's a whole different vibe than the first season.
Is everyone ready?
This is the 4th.
4th?
Nice world! So weird seeing Tenzin without his big robes. He's grown up so much. Body bag.
I'd hate to be in a body bag. I can't move.
That's the point. Well, they don't need to be in it. They're dead.
You've made a terrible mistake. Once Kuvira finds out I'm missing, you're all done for.
Oh, I bet she
That's
wouldn't
why
care
before
less.
she finds out, you're going to tell us how to stop that mecha giant, or else.
Or else what?
She could do that without
You
the
won't
amateurs.
hurt me. I know an empty threat when I see one. Was this your best idea? You've lost. Only you haven't accepted it yet. Let me talk to him.
That's his mother. Ha! It's kind of gone. We're just gonna stay it here awkwardly.
Are you sure? Check the engine.
What's going on? Is everything all right?
Just a minute, sir. I'm telling you, I looked everywhere.
All right, enough whispering.
I'm ready to discuss the terms of the surrender with Batar Jr. Where is he?
I'm not really sure.
You're going to be civil as long as we're not murdering you.
Batar, if you think I'm going to spill all my secrets to you, Mother, you're sadly mistaken.
Why are you doing this? I know you set out to help better the world, but this is madness.
It's madness to let others take what's yours and accept it blindly. The United Republic belongs to us, and we're taking it back.
But at what cost? How many people have to lose their lives before Kuvira is satisfied?
It doesn't have to cost any lives if you would all just surrender. All that Kuvira and I want is a united Earth Empire.
Is that the...
I don't know what I
guy
did to
that's
hurt you,
engaged to her?
but whatever it was, I'm sorry. When you left Zafu, it broke my heart, and our family has never been the same since. Please, Batar, stop all of this and come home. We want you back with us.
Kuvira is my family now.
We're going about this all wrong. You're right. I'm not going to physically hurt you if you don't talk. But there is something I can do that will be even more painful. I will take away the one thing you care for the most. Kuvira.
What do you mean?
Kuvira might win. She might chase us out of the city. But you won't be around to enjoy the victory. Because wherever I run, I'll take you. I'm going to make it my life's mission to never let you see the one you love again. Is taking the city worth losing Kuvira forever?
You can't.
I will. Unless you convince Kuvira to back off. You two will still have the Earth Empire. Just leave the United Republic alone.
We're not gonna get much action in. Yeah, we're not gonna get much action in this one. It's probably gonna be all in the finale.
It's Kuvira.
It's always in
She
the
wants to
finale.
talk to Batar. What should I tell her?
For goodness sake, give me that radio. Let me talk to her. Kuvira, this is Raiko. What kind of game are you playing? You told me you would send Batar over with your terms, and then he doesn't show.
What do you mean he didn't show?
According to your people, he's not on the airship.
If he's not on the airship, then where is he?
Kuvira, it's Batar.
I've been captured. My airship was ambushed and I was taken by force. Korra refuses to release me unless we back down and leave the city.
Are you injured?
I'm fine.
Is the Avatar there with you now?
Yes, everyone is here.
Find out where that radio signal's coming from.
Listen to me.
If you try to take Republic City, the Avatar will never let me see you again. And I refuse to live that way.
Forget the United Republic. We have our empire. We have each other.
Let's go back home and get married. The only thing
probably
that
psych one
matters is
out
that
to
we're
say,
together
"Nah."
for the rest of our lives.
We've identified their position.
You're right. This city isn't worth sacrificing our life together. I love you, Batar.
As soon as we work out terms with Kuvira, we'll let you out of here.
Yeah, love ya.
Guys, she must have our location. She's pointing that weapon right at us.
No, she wouldn't.
No, she would. She's just crazy enough.
Everyone out! Now! Now!
I love you, but you're in the way.
No.
Keep the president safe. I'm going to check for survivors.
Even Zahir wouldn't do that, and he was psycho. I can't just go ahead and watch the finale. I think I have time to watch a bit of the finale. There might be some action. Like I said, I can never really say we're gonna get some action this episode, because usually when I say that, it just kind of jinxes it.
That was really good.
Psycho! Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start watching 12 and 13, the finale, the Day of Colossus and The Last Stand, where we obviously are going to get some action because it's the finale. You can't not have action in the finale, otherwise there would be riots, mostly from me. Curse those cucumbers!
I don't like cucumbers. I like pickles, but not cucumbers.
Fire.
Just go and watch it now. It's like I haven't made hour-long videos
Only
before.
the Avatar and master all 4 elements and bring balance to the world.
Oh, you can't
The
tell what her
Earth Empire has
airbending.
invaded the United Republic.
Flying.
After Kuvira demonstrated the power of her spirit energy weapon,
Yeah, she's
President
the
Raiko surrendered the city, but the Avatar refused to give up without a fight. Korra held Batar Jr.
Forget, I have to remember that you don't know anything about it. Because I don't.
She's
She's doing this and this and this. Of course she's the
anything or
Avatar.
anyone stop Kuvira and her
That's
mecha
what I say in my
giant.
mind. She does not know anything about Avatar. He's an earthbending, Brianna. It's not pure muscle. Well, it sort of is.
Just bending a giant wall. Man, we got a lot of people here. Is that everybody?
There were other earthbenders there. Why couldn't they help?
They're carrying people.
Korra wasn't. I don't know if Batar can bend. I'm guessing he can't. Never seen him bend.
Kuvira's heading our way with a platoon of mecha suits.
What should we do? This is my hometown, and I hate to say it, but there's no use risking all our lives to fight that giant thing. Let her take the city for now. We'll think of some way to come back and beat her.
What about all the people who haven't been evacuated yet? If Kuvira finds out who was with them, she might fire that spirit cannon at him and take them all out.
I couldn't stop Kuvira from taking Zaofu. I'm not letting her conquer Republic City. The world isn't safe as long as she has that weapon.
I agree. We take down that giant today.
Lynn!
Glad to see you all made it out. You had me worried.
Well, you benders are gonna have to fight her alone. She just blew up our factory with all our hummingbird suits.
Not all of them. There are the prototypes back at my office. If we can get those ready to fly, we'll at least be able to offer a little air support. Sue, you take Batar Jr. and the rest of the wounded back to Asami's office. Get those suits working as soon as you can. The rest of us will just have to face Kuvira on our own.
Everyone, please settle down. The train should be returning to pick us up soon.
Tell that mecha jerk to settle down. She's the one blowing up the whole city.
How about you tell her?
I hate to be the bearer of more bad news, but I just heard on the radio that Kuvira's army has destroyed the train tracks. We're not getting out of the city by rail.
Everyone, I was just up on the observation deck and saw a bunch of mecha suit soldiers heading this way. How great!
Don't cause
The
panic.
traveler wasn't enough. It's over. We're all gonna get blown to bits.
Listen, everyone. I can get us out of here if you just sit tight. Can you step off the bench, please? It's a little crowded up here.
Sure, I'm only the conductor. No one needs me on the bench.
Just stay calm. I'll be right back. Come on.
Whoa, where are you going?
I'm going to get some help. You think you can handle this unruly mob for a little while?
I raised Milo. I can handle anything.
She really got through that. A brother.
A paint store? That's it!
What are you doing, Milo?
I just got an idea how to beat the giant. Now everyone,
We're
grab
gonna
some
put
paint
goofy mustaches
and
on
find me
it.
some balloons.
Airbenders approaching.
I see them.
Right to the building.
I remember he had blonde highlights last time we saw him. I guess, well, it's not a Dalek, but if you smashed it, she'd be able to see again. Maybe she got some shards stuck in her face or something. Impair her vision. Can't see anyway. Where's Rama? Well, I know where she is, but... Godzilla or something.
Take the wounded back to Asami's office.
I'll meet you there. I'm going to see if I can find help.
All right, let's fire it up again.
I thought you fixed the hydraulics.
I did! Twist harder!
I hope you have something in here that can take out a platoon of mecha suits. Kuvira's troops are headed this way.
I know how to take down some mecha suits, and it just might take down that giant, too. Asami, disconnect anything electrical in here until we get back. Julie, let's go!
Where am I? Mom?
Just rest, son. I'm here.
Mom. I'm so sorry. I betrayed you. The whole family. I gave my life to Kuvira. And she just fired that weapon at me. How could she do that?
Because she's
I don't know, sweetie. She's a complicated person.
Wing and Wei will never forgive me. And Opal.
Yeah? They might take some time to come around, but we'll work through it. As a family.
Do you think this plan will actually work, sir?
I know I can stop the mecha suits with an electromagnetic pulse. So it stands to reason that I can stop a giant mecha suit with a giant electromagnetic pulse.
Seems logical enough.
Julie, I've been thinking.
You're always thinking, sir.
Yes, but lately I've been thinking about you. I know we might not make it out of this mess, and I feel like there are some things I should tell you.
There are?
I remember when I was a boy. I had an ostrich horse. Named her Mrs. Beaks. I grew up on a farm. Did I ever tell you that, Julie? This was before the circus people took me away. Anyway, I loved old Mrs. Beaks, but I took her for granted.
You'll have to finish your story later. Kuvira's troops are in range. Okay, I hope this works.
Yes! Dead in their tracks! Oh, rats! She's still coming! Julie, do the thing!
I'm afraid there are no more things to do.
What was that?
An electromagnetic pulse. It shut down the mecha suits, but our power source is fine.
Locate the source of the pulse. That must be where Varric is. 3rd and 4th mech platoons, move in and continue the sweep. Capture anyone left in this city.
Varric, how come your electro thingy shut down the small mecha suits but not the big one?
Because it's powered with spirit vine energy. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you, but it's unstoppable.
It's not.
Dad?
I got him out of jail to help. I figured we need all the geniuses we can get our hands on right now. If the prison's still standing after all this is over, we can throw him back in.
I know what you all must think of me, but I love Republic City, and I would do anything to save her.
You think you know how to defeat this thing?
You must act like an infection. Break the skin and attack the vital organs. Disconnect the heart and the brain, and this beast cannot
Get
live.
inside and take out
But
Kuvira.
how are we supposed to get inside?
Future Industries has plasma saws for cutting platinum. if we had one on the mecha suit.
But the saws are way too big. We'd never get the suits off the ground.
I think I can add an electrical element to the welding torch on your suit and convert it into a plasma saw. Then we'll just have to land on the giant and cut open a hole big enough for someone to get in.
Like a metal mosquito.
You know what happens to mosquitoes that land on me? I squash them.
We'll have to attack in a swarm to try to keep you guys safe in the hummingbird suits. It looks like they're our only hope.
Oh, first he ate the fruit, then he ate the leaves. Hungry little lemur ate up all my trees. Okay, great job, everybody. Who's got another song for us?
We can't just sit around here singing old airbender songs until we're all captured, or worse.
Should we play the button game? Who has a button?
I have a button. Game Badger rolls. I think.
Where did
They
these
look like
badger moles
Oh,
come
yeah, they are
from?
badger rolls.
The zoo! Mako always hated my singing, but they love it.
Well, what are we supposed to do with badger moles?
Get on them and
They're
ride.
the best earthbenders around. We can use them to tunnel out of the city without Kuvira's troops spotting us.
Are you sure this is the best plan?
Let's go for it.
Follow the moles!
Badger moles digging holes under Republic City. Gotta run away from Kuvira today, although I do still think she's pretty.
Mech platoon, report.
Third platoon, no sign of anyone so far.
Fourth platoon, en route to train station. I think we found the source of the electromagnetic pulse. Future Industries Tower.
That's the place.
Kuvira is headed our way.
How long will it take to get the plasma saws ready? Just a few more minutes. Get out there as soon as you can.
If you do manage to get inside, find the engine room. There are 2 emergency levers. If you switch them off at the same time, you'll cut the power.
Thanks. We may not be able to beat that thing, but we can slow it down. Let's go!
Just so we're about to have an exciting throwdown. She can bend the spirit beam. So here was talking about her powers can be unlimited. Oh, they're going for it. Leave it to Mila to do something like that. Come on, Mila. Use those sparks. Or that works too, I guess. Your feet work. And the house came crumbling down.
That's horrible. What sort of good?
She's fine. Now they're just trying to stall.
For what?
For a plan to get inside.
Oh yeah, you're the sweetest evacuee. And I just want to thank you for being so kind when I was living in your home.
Oh, Grandma.
Halt! Turn around slowly and please stop that singing. You are all Earth Empire prisoners. Come with us and no one will get hurt.
You don't need these people. They're just innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. But I'm Prince Wu, rightful leader of the Earth Kingdom. Take me to Kuvira. I've got business with her.
No, don't do it, Wu.
I have to. But before I go, I'd like to sing you a song. If you don't respect the brooch, you don't respect me. Oh, no, 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 no. You're no better than a roach, but I'm royalty. I got my badger-moles with me.
Actually, your song is so bad your badger moles deserted you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I wonder if the voice actor just went at it, but or they actually gave him some sheet music. Yummy!
Oh, badger moles, I love you. I love you. I wanna pet your snouts.
Can I keep it? Can I?
If we stop that mecha giant, it will all be because of you.
You're the one who designed these incredible suits. It's great to be working together again.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Julie,
Yes?
Oh, there.
I have something I need to
The dramatic
attach
hair
before
flip.
we take off.
Attached to what?
I need to attach this ring to your finger.
What?
Julie Moon, will you do the thing for the rest of our lives?
Now let's go attach these barely functional rust buckets to a giant killer smashing machine.
It's exactly how I always pictured our engagement.
Oh! I almost half never expected that to happen. Julie, do the thing. It's 2 episodes. It's about done with the first part. No, it's the first one.
Aim for that spot in the middle of the back, the one I can never reach.
The one I can. Oh, Julie knows what you're talking about.
Let's get out of here. Wow, I wish I had that kind of flexibility.
I do have that kind of flexibility. They're fine. Julie's a boss.
I need more power. They're cutting in. More power.
Please tell me eventually they run out of spirit vines. Of course, they have been cutting down the tree. Quick, put another layer.
We need to get out of here.
Almost there.
Go! We have to go now.
Almost there. Almost there.
Go! Shh! Dad, now!
Tessa.
No! They should have both gotten out. But then he wouldn't have finished the hole.
Hiroshi's plan worked. There's our opening.
He had to keep working this year. It's the last second.
What was that woman's name?
Kuvira?
Yeah.
I just call her Psycho. Asami and Suji. Asami. About 10 minutes.
Initiate lockdown. Find the Avatar and whoever else is with her. We need to move fast. Sue, Lin, climb up to the arm and try to disable that weapon. Mako, Bolin, get to the engine and see if you can power this thing down. I'm going after Kuvira.
Are you sure? Well, you fought Kuvira before.
I know. She almost destroyed me. Not
Not
this
ready.
time.
Because she wasn't ready. Oh, that's why they have
Why?
That's
I'm going for that lever.
That's what the other Lava Bender guy did. Do that. Yeah, keep it.
I'll deal with this guy. Disable the weapon.
She's got Wolverine on you. Don't miss Bayfonds. Oh, so it wasn't unlimited. At least not the weapon part.
Nice work. The outside may be platinum, but we can do a lot of damage in here.
The weapons loading mechanism has malfunctioned. We're unable to fire.
It's no malfunction. I can feel someone metal bending inside the arm. I lost the connection. The weapon's useless now.
Hang on. They're gonna have a lot of rebuilding to do after this. She liquidized that metal. Here's that action that I wanted.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
It's okay, she's tough. She's got this. She's got this.
Knock her down.
Her hair's been down, Brianna. She's had it cut since mid-season. I know, but her hair has always been down. You've been here for that.
I'm ready. Be with you in 1 second. Kinda busy.
Ugh, football player style.
Okay, ready now.
down power from here. Come on.
This button.
You spent all that time working with Varric and Batar Jr. Didn't any of their genius rub off on you?
Look, the only thing I know about these vines is that if you mess around with them too much, they explode.
Hold on, let's do that. That works.
Get those engineers out of here. I have an idea.
Want to fill me in?
I'm gonna zap these vines with some electricity.
Let's back it up, okay? I said that will make the vines explode.
Exactly. This is our only way of shutting this thing down. I can handle it.
No, you can't. This isn't the time to prove how awesome you are. I already know how awesome you are. You're awesome.
I don't have time to argue. I'm doing this. So get out of here.
Okay. But for the record, I do not approve. Just get out as soon as you can. Promise?
So you gotta knock him out.
I love you.
I love you too. Now go!
Okay, now.
It's not like
Just because they don't look alike doesn't mean they're not brothers. I believe their mother was Fire Nation and their father was Earth Kingdom. That's what it looked like from pictures.
Oh my goodness.
Mako, come out okay!
Is he gonna die?
Don't ask questions you know I can't answer. Crawl! Wake up and crawl! Korra? Yeah. Yes. She can metal bend. Yes. Earthbend, metal bending, earthbending, just like bending lightning, fire bending. It's like destroying a supercharged heart. I think that got it. I'm fine.
There's another episode to this? Or?
This is the second episode.
Okay, this is the second episode.
It's over. You're gonna call off your army and surrender to President Raiko. Then you and
Only if I wasn't psycho.
Stop!
Get your way.
She's going into the.
What? She's going where?
She's in the spirit wilds.
Kuvira! Give up!
Never.
Not when I'm still breathing. Well, we can take care of that.
Please stop this madness! It has to end now! If you really want to end it, then come and get me!
Oh, goody, what'd she find? Of course.
What is
Now
that?
it's over.
It's the
Don't!
I can't tell if it's good or bad. No, I don't think it's good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
No, they can forever do the thing. Or she can forever do the thing, and he'll say Julie do the thing. Oh, they're looking for Korra.
There's no sign of her.
Keep looking. Korra! Korra!
Are they in the spirit world? Yes, they are.
Oh, this was in the trailer. Goodbye. We had fun.
What happened? Are we dead? No, we're okay. But we're in the spirit world. All the energy from your weapon tore open a new portal and blasted us in here. Why would you save my life? After everything I did to you? I guess I see a lot of myself in you. We are nothing alike. Yes, we are. We're both fierce and determined to succeed, sometimes without thinking things through. This wasn't how I wanted things to end. If you had all just surrendered, none of this would have happened. You brought this on yourself. Messing with the spirit vines, acting like a dictator over your people. You had to know what you were doing wasn't right. I was trying to help my people. Sue turned her back on the Earth Kingdom. You were gone. I had to do something. I think I get it now. You don't understand anything about me. I do. Sue told me how she took you in when you were younger. It must have been so hard being an orphan. Don't pretend you know what it felt like. The Avatar is adored by millions. I was cast aside by my own parents like I meant nothing to them. How could I just stand by and watch the same thing happen to my nation when it needed someone to guide it? You wanted to create a place where you and your people would never be vulnerable again. I may not have been an orphan, but believe me, I understand what it feels like to be afraid. After I was poisoned, I would have done anything to feel in control.
She's poisoned? That was what happened last week. It happens whenever you
The spirits have returned.
And so is Korra!
You're okay!
Release Kuvira, or we will attack.
Stand down. This battle is over. I owe the Avatar my life. Her power is beyond anything I could ever hope to achieve. I'll accept whatever punishment the world sees fit. And Sue, I'm sorry for all the anguish I've caused you and your family.
You're going to answer for everything you've done.
That's not a way to treat someone again. Because she's
She did. You can't say that. We've only been here the whole season, Brianna.
And though the battle took a severe toll on our beloved
He's
city,
narrating.
out of the destruction love did bloom. So that is why, dearest friends and family, we gather today to celebrate the wondrous and at times inexplicable bond between Savaric and the Lady Julie.
Hey, pal, camera on me. This is my big day.
True love is a fickle creature, difficult to find, nearly
And he's like
impossible
Ginger.
to
He's
tame.
asleep.
But Varric and Julie have proven that even the longest of long shots can have a chance at happiness together. Now for the vows. Thank you, Mr. Pabu. Do you, Sir Icknick Blackstone Varric, of the Southern Water Tribe, master of the high seas, take the Lady Julie Moon to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you promise to treat her not as your assistant, but as your honored and cherished partner?
You're darn tootin', I do.
And do you, Julie, take Varric to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to care for him in sickness and in health?
Like I've been doing all along?
And also scrub his calluses on a bi-weekly basis, which isn't really that much to ask. Okay, I'm not reading all this.
I do take Varric, calluses and all.
You may now do the thing.
Aww. Aww.
You just make me so dang happy.
What are they gonna blow up? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's fine. I wanna get married on oh gosh, is that there? Oh, is that what he's doing now? I forget his name. It starts with a T, I think. Oh, look at yeah, he's writing that text. Oh.
My cousin told me how level-headed you were during the whole evacuation. I gotta admit, I'm impressed. I think you're gonna make a great leader. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna set you up with Korra. So don't ask.
That's okay, Mako. Sometimes a good evacuation is its own reward.
Good to see you, Prince Wu. Or should I say King Wu? You ready to get back to Bossing Se and finally take the throne?
Yeah, about that. I was actually thinking of stepping down as king and getting rid of the monarchy altogether.
Are you joking?
For once, I'm not. Now, I know what you're gonna say. I'm being lazy, I'm afraid of responsibility, I'm putting my singing career before my people, but it's none of those things. I really think the Earth Kingdom would be better off if the states were independent and had elected leaders, like the United Republic.
That's actually pretty wise and mature of you.
I think it's a great idea. The Earth Kingdom should evolve, and I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Looking forward to working with you. But for now, the dance floor calls.
That's like the guy from Frozen.
How's the arm?
Chicken.
Much better.
The words thank you don't feel big enough for what you did, but I honestly don't know what else to say.
You don't need to say anything. I want you to know, I'll follow you into battle no matter how crazy things get. I've got your back, and I always will.
Is that still there? Yeah, it's the spirit portal. Yes, it's still there. Oh.
I spoke to President Raiko. Tomorrow, he's announcing a plan to expand the city rather than rebuild downtown.
I bet Aang never could have imagined there'd be a spirit portal right in the heart of Republic City.
Korra, you've transformed the world more in a few years than most avatars did during their lifetimes.
But I feel like I've only just begun. There's so much more I want to learn and do.
You don't know how happy I am to hear you so full of hope again.
It's been a bit of a bumpy ride, huh?
I've come to realize life is one big, bumpy ride.
I know I was in a pretty dark place after I was poisoned. But I finally understand why I had to go through all that. I needed to understand what true suffering was, so I could become more compassionate to others. Even to people like Kuvira.
Excuse me, Tenzin. Varric is looking for you. Something about wanting to borrow a glider suit to fly off the tower?
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Who was that?
Wanna sit with me for a minute? I'm not ready to get back to the party just yet.
Varric? No, he's the guy that got married. Oh!
I don't think I ever really apologized. For what? For being gone all that time. For not coming back sooner.
You don't need to apologize for anything. I'm just so happy you're here now. I don't think I could have handled losing you and my father in the same day.
I am so sorry about what happened.
Thank you. I'm just glad I was able to forgive him.
So, what now? Back to the dance floor?
I'm kind of all danced out. Honestly, after everything that's happened the past few months, I could use a vacation.
Don't we all?
Let's do it. Let's go on a vacation, just the two of us. Anywhere you want.
Really? Okay.
Girls day out.
I've always wanted to see what the spirit world's like.
Done.
Sounds perfect.
See if it's nearby. Good The end of Korra? Forever? Forever and never ever? Forever, ever, ever, ever?
It's never over. You can always rewatch it.
You don't say those words to a fangirl, it's never over. If the words "the end" pop up and production stops, it doesn't matter how many times you go back and rewatch it, it's over. You can just relive it. Granted, it was a very good ending, a good place to end. I kind of hope they keep going along with the ideas of new avatars. It would be nice.
Yeah. Like little boy again.
Technically, with how the things have gone, it's been boy girl boy girl boy girl boy girl boy girl boy girl until Aang came along. He was the first boy after a boy.
Really?
Yeah, at least that I saw back in the lines. It was, the last Airbender avatar was a woman. Then it was a male waterbender. Then a female earthbender. Then a male firebender. Then a male airbender. Of course, if it hadn't mixed it up, we'd have had, we've just all female airbenders, all male waterbenders, all female earthbenders, and all male firebenders. So, mix it up a bit. So, yeah, otherwise, Korra would have been a boy. And Aang would have been a girl.
Really?
That would have been weird. Really weird. But okay. Final thoughts on all of Legend of Korra. It had...
Of all the episodes
hey.
I've seen...
You can't really say anything.
Yeah.
You haven't seen anything. Really seen anything.
I've seen like 3.
Good art. Good stories. Great character development. That's one thing I've noticed. There's so much character development. It's like almost how some of them aren't really always the same people. Like Korra. I mean, she changed so much from this season than from the past 3. How Miss jump into battle is like, let me talk to her first. Bends the spirit energy. Open up a new spirit portal. Just,
Love that scream.
Talking about Legend of Korra, not Super Hulock. Okay. I really don't want it to end.
I don't want it to go.
I don't want it to go. But everything has a time. And even the last Airbender ended. But when I first saw the teaser trailer for Legend of Korra, like
I said, cool.
Yes! And now it's over. I hope they go on with the idea of new avatars going along with the development of the world, because pretty soon we're going to have avatars going along with all of whatever we're going on now. But okay. That's all for today. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can make no promises, because last time I said I'm going to do it tomorrow, it ended up being how long? Maybe a couple months? I'm as bad as Lizzie. But okay. Hopefully, I'm going to make a plan tomorrow. Probably morning, because in the afternoon I'm going to be doing some cooking and baking like I've been doing. Brownies and chicken soup. Hopefully I'll get noodles this time and not just chicken and broth.
Yummy brownies.
And I'm going to do some Hataraku Mao-sama.
What's that?
The devil is a part-timer. He's so funny.
My feet hurt so bad.
I am the Lord Satan! Fear my flies! But okay, I'm gonna start. Well, yeah, more like here, eat these fries. They're black pepper delicious. Okay.
Bye.
I'm signing off. I guess. Say goodbye, Brianna, while you're here.
Bye.
Get out of my shot. Bye. Until next time.